I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't replace.
It's not in the case of anybody.
That's why I spend my life with you.
Martell, you are the lowest of the low of the scum of this earth.
Liar! This is your man.
Yes,
Look at the screen.
that's my.
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You're here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. So let's be real. I thought I was going to be out for today. I didn't think I was going to be able to make another video, but y'all can tell by my voice, I feel absolutely fine. And I just want to pass the message along to anybody that's having troubles with their wisdom tooth or just need any type of antibiotic. Y'all, water, 4 drops of oregano oil. Thank me later. Thank you to everybody that always supports me, that sent me well wishes. I didn't necessarily feel any pain because I know a lot of times when you're growing your wisdom tooth, that's associated with pain. I didn't necessarily have any pain, but it was irritating because my gums were swollen. So thankfully I didn't have pain, but again, that oregano oil knocked it right out the park, literally almost instantly. But let's get into this video because I know you guys thought I was done, but I'm not. Walkie-talkie, I'm on your ass. Let's get into it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you guys are up to date each and every time that I upload. So I did get an update. It seems as though Mel's baby mama yesterday, when he went on his tyrant for the new year in 2024, he was actually responding to Erica Mena and he was trying to tag Safari. But along with that, it seems like Mel's baby mama cannot let the past be the past, and he always tries to associate Mel with being bitter or associate Mel with not letting go of the past, but he is the biggest bitter baby mama I've ever seen in my life, which is why we call him Mel's baby mama over here on my platform. Mel's baby mama has now went on to attack bloggers, and it looks like he's doing all of this because him and Cold Sore on Your Lip is not on good terms. Let's get into it because he also attacked DJ Richie Sky. So it's a lot to talk about because Carlos, I'm not sure why you continue to allow this man to stomp all over you or pull your card, but I believe now is the time to go ahead and fire him. All this started over a scene that Love and Marriage Huntsville aired on Saturday's episode. And truth be told, if Mel's baby mama was genuinely upset at the actions Mel displayed, then he would have reacted sooner. So that's why a lot of people are under the impression that Cold Sore on Your Lip was over there beating on him, and this is the reason why he's on social media having a tantrum. I'm assuming under that clip, Erica Mena posted, "I love her, true Scorpio, because baby, they always want to come back or be in a better place." And Mel's baby mama commented under that post. So at first, he misspelled this. So he is intentionally doing this. He's intentionally being bitter and nasty because he originally created this paragraph and it was completely wrong. The tags were wrong. He had to obviously go back in there, delete it, and then repost it because you cannot edit Instagram comments. So y'all can go back and check it if you want to. Go make a comment and try to edit it. You can't edit Instagram comments. So he is indeed being sassy. He's begging for attention. And in my opinion, this is his plot to try to get his cold sore and the cold sore on the side baby out of wedlock on the show. What I can't seem to understand is why production and Carlos King continue to allow this nonsense to go on. You guys know I gave majority of my thoughts in my last video from yesterday, great. And if you guys haven't gotten a chance to check that video out, definitely check that video out because I had to go on a rant. Mel's baby mama behavior on the show is extremely triggering for not just me, but so many people that watch the show. He's unaccountable, and at the end of the day, his behaviors are extreme and he should be taken seriously because he's out of control. I'm not understanding why everyone around him continues to coddle him, because all we see is that it's making a bigger beast. Everybody that stroke his ego, everybody that straddle the fence, everybody that walk the line, always at the end of the day end up getting the short end of the stick and always getting their efforts thrown into their face. I created an entire video of Walkie Talkie throwing his friends under the bus, and he continues to do this when he doesn't get his way. And here is another example that can be added to him throwing his friends under the bus, i.e. Carlos King. Carlos King said he was a millimeter. Well, now is the time to prove it, because ultimately we all think you're doing that for a show. If you were truly a millimeter, you wouldn't allow this behavior to continue to go on. But ultimately, maybe Mel is asking him to allow him to keep his job. That way her kids have a stable living when it comes to him, and he can put food on the table with their children and that baby on the side out of wedlock. And I do plan to ask this question if I get the opportunity in the live interview, because I am seriously interested to know why they continue to allow him to do this. I understand Mel's position in feeling like as long as he keep a job, that'll help him and make it a little bit more easier for her. But at the end of the day, this is the type of narcissist you have to call out and really hold accountable. If you don't hold him accountable and you continue to coddle and nurture him, he continues to be a bigger beast, and it gets worse and worse. And unfortunately, the truth is the truth. Mel helping him by paying his light bill, helping him by giving or donating food to him so his maid can feed the 4 kids that he shared with Mel and the baby out of wedlock. Ultimately, in Mel asking Carlos to help him keep a job, or if Mel asks Carlos not to talk about the revenge pee, those things ultimately continues to coddle him, nurture him, and it's making the environment, in my opinion, a lot more dangerous because his actions are not being taken seriously. People are dealing with Mel's baby mama like he is a regular person, but he has extreme narcissistic personality disorder. In my opinion, who am I to diagnose this man? But let's be honest. Look at what we're seeing. What else do you call this? Mel's baby mama attack anyone that tell their truth that doesn't align with how he see himself or how he wants his character or image to be represented. And here's another example. He's on social media attacking DJ Richie Sky, a blogger, because of his thoughts, his opinions, and truth be told, he didn't even say anything bad or wrong. But again, this is another example of people having to straddle the line or walk a thin line or walk on eggshells when it comes to walkie-talkie in fear of him attacking them. And I'm not saying that DJ Richie Sky is scared of walkie-talkie or scared or was scared that walkie-talkie would attack him. I'm just saying DJ Richie Sky didn't say anything to warrant walkie-talkie responding to him at all. Neither did Erica Mena, neither did this episode or the scene that he filmed with Mel. And him being so triggered to go on social media to say that he was just playing team ball and to let it be known that they're actors proves that he do not want the best for Mel and the kids and the entire situation as a whole. It proves that everything he does is just for public opinion and to make himself look good for the public, and not because he's a genuine kind person. Everything that he said at that sit down with Mel, he basically said he was sorry, that he wanted to get on good co-parenting terms, etc. He basically said that is a lie. He don't want to do that. He don't want to work on that, by saying he was only there to play team ball and everybody was just acting. So DJ Richie Sky commented under a post and said, yo, he's wild, LOL. Just last episode he was screaming at Miss Nell about ... Never mind, let me mind my business. Mel's baby mama then commented, DJ Richie Scott, nah, you wow. This fake ass narrative they're pushing is wow. Plus, yes, mind your business, and Nell should have did the same. So he's attacking DJ Richie Sky. He's blaming Nell and basically saying Nell should have minded her business, even though he was the one pushing her to have the conversation with Mel. Ultimately, what I'm trying to get y'all to understand is when it comes to a narcissist like Mel's baby mama, he's going to always move the goalposts in order to fit his narrative. As long as you're holding him accountable, he is going to attack you. You're going to be the problem. And people like that are dangerous and should not continue to be coddled. People shouldn't do favors for a man like him, and people shouldn't walk a line or walk on eggshells when it comes to him. Y'all got to get fucking real and say it like it is. Like, call his ass out. I don't understand why so many people walk on eggshells when it comes to him and the damn Scotts. That being said, about a week and a half ago, Mel's baby mama and Cold Sore on Your Lip had unfollowed each other. And at that time, you guys know, I was sick, so I didn't care enough to report on this because I felt like it was some type of stunt because y'all know the plot. Mel does something, a clout chasing blogger does something, and then these two pop out with something. So last week or a week and a half or so, she was posting on her story, making it seem like she was really done in the relationship, so on and so forth. And we all thought that was because the person that he had brought in Houston. Well, now look, he has a sit down with Mel, and now he's on social media in 2024 still trying to chant the same old things about him not being in love. And ultimately, I'm gonna be real with you guys, I don't necessarily think he's in love with Mel at all. I think he's in love with the lifestyle that she provided for him, and that is ultimately what he's obsessed about. Because if he truly loved her, he would have just repent. He would have just wrote his wrongs. He would have really just tried to do any and everything to get on the same page with her, even if that meant just being friends. So Cold Sore on Her Lips and one of her dumbass friends that always stroke her ego and lie to her and allow her to be out here in the public looking stupid as hell, I guess made a post, and she reposted it, and she said, now friends, I have gotten better, a lot better, LOL. And then it says C is for change my number. I love changing my number. And then somebody tagged her and said, this is 100% you, sis. So I'm assuming that she was trying to say that she changed her number and all of this isn't going on. But let's be real, Mel already revealed, and I already told y'all, like I literally told y'all months ago, that this hoe lived with Mel's baby mama because she is poor. She lost her place of living because of the fight that him and her had. And I'm not going to say that that part is absolutely true, but what is absolutely fact is her living with Mel's baby mama. And on top of that, she's tried to position herself to get on this show numerous of times as the Mel's baby mama. We already had the report, or I already reported on him giving the network an ultimatum, asking them for $1 million to film him in Cold Sore on Your Lip and the Cold Sore on the Side Out of Wedlock Baby, which was very nasty and wicked considering he took his ex-wife to court for full custody of her kids. And in that, he asked the judge to not allow the kids to be filmed for television or be put on social media. So it was very nasty and wicked for him to then turn around and take the Cold Sore on Your Lip Out of Wedlock Baby slaw out to an event that was very public, taking pictures with him, etc. It was just very nasty and displayed his true intentions. That's not the network villainizing you. That's who you actually are, and that is nasty and wicked. Cold Sore on Your Lip also reported in one of them recordings that she had filmed with somebody or was planning to film with the producer by the name of Mark or something. I didn't listen to this recording, but somebody did tell me this. And allegedly they had signed some paperwork, and she then realized that it was a scam, and she signed an NDA and not paperwork to film. And I believe Mel's baby mama knew and probably set her up to do that. But regardless, they are so desperate to get on the show. In my opinion, Mel's baby mama want Cold Sore on Your Lip to get on the show to attack Mel, because that is what he do. He set everybody up to put them in a position to attack his baby mama, because in my opinion, he wants to be able to attack her, but he can't attack her the way that he knows how. And verbally wouldn't be a way, because he's not witty or smart enough. And that's why you see instances where they were filming and he was talking to Chris and you see that raggedy ass bag. I remember reporting on it and saying Coleslaw is trying to get herself on camera by any means necessary. When Chris had first walked into the house, she was in the background making a lot of noise. And then we seen her having her purse in the kitchen. I bet, and now I absolutely believe that they plotted to have her walk in the kitchen to pick up her bag in hopes that she would be able to film for the show, and they edit her ass out. They're thirsty and they're desperate. But that's all that I have for now. I'm going to leave you guys with a little bit of a debunkture at the end of this video. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you guys are up to date each and every time that I upload.
What up, Fletcher?
Hope Manor.
What's happening? How you doing, man? I'm good.
How you doing?
Hey, I'm all right.
You doing?
Hey, I'm all right.
You doing?
Hey, I'm all right.
You doing?
Hey, I'm all right. I'm all right.
What you up to?
You know, I just had a little surgery on my eyeballs.
On your eyeballs?
Yeah.
What you did to your eyeballs?
Man, I had the little fatty tissue cut from taken out from underneath.
Oh, Lord.
No, I don't want them back.
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 Lord.
No, I don't want them bags under my eyes.
And one thing that I want to mention, Mel's baby mama priorities are all out of whack. He wants to keep up with the Joneses. He's a hater. He's mad that Mel is doing better than him, and ultimately that's his biggest problem. It's the fact that he couldn't afford Sheree's birthday dinner and even out paying for another whole birthday dinner when you can't afford to put food in the kitchen for your 5 children. Or it's the fact that you out here getting Botox under your eye, but you can't afford to pay your light bill or put food in the kitchen for your 5 kids. His priorities are always out of whack. He's always trying to compete where he can't compare.
First impression of seeing Martel with the shades on, the baby mama hit him in the eye, the Sheree hit him in the eye. I mean, I don't know, but finally he has moved out of my damn house.
Still having stuff brought in, huh?
Yeah, man, I got to get some chairs now because they were out of those dining room chairs that I wanted.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get some before the kids get back. But there's enough seats over there for us though to eat on.
Yeah. You look like you've been playing with Mayweather.
I feel like it too, boy. Good Lord, I'm all swollen.
And the fact of the matter is, you always doing something.
So Mel, she's so focused on the past, she can't see all the great stuff that I'm doing in the present. And I feel that being the father of her 4 children, she should want to be on a better page. She should want like what's best for all of us, instead of just being so nitpicky.
What is it that you want?
Well, me knowing that you have too many babysitters, and I've talked to you several times about it. In terms of too many people, I feel raising my children, too many different influences. I don't know who have them at times because you got like about 10 different babysitters.
I don't have 10 different babysitters.
Well, I say 4 or 5.
I have 2.
Like, no, because 3 people watched them in one day. Last week or week before last?
Yeah.
Are you in a relationship with your child's mother?
No, I'm not. Does she think you're in a relationship?
When my kids are there, she's there almost every day.
3 people watched them, so you said 2, but it's 3 right there.
So.
Yo, I wish he was down there. I wish it was like Boss Baby. You know how like they acted all nice and kind, but when the parents leave, they just tasmanian devil. Yo, I wish he was down there. I wish it was like you know how like they acted all nice and kind, but when the parents leave, they just.
Your cousin's not their babysitter.
But she
watched them for a couple of hours, like 2,
so,
and that was only because you weren't able. That was only because you weren't able to pick them up at the time that they would typically get out of school.
And focus on all these small little things that happened so long ago.
The week.
What was
Let
that
me
day?
finish.
What was that
Hold
day?
on a second.
Because I got.
It was on not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before. You picked them up on a Monday. The week prior, the kids were with me. We went out of town to Atlanta. We went and saw my aunt. My cousin just had his baby. Then I had to go to Atlanta for a speaking engagement.
So you left them with your auntie?
With my mother.
Did your brother Marcus watch them? Because they told me Marcus watched them.
Are you ready for me to finish?
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you ready for me to finish? Then we went while you're keeping your track. See, this is
Yeah,
why when you say move forward, I don't agree with you. So no,
because
I'm going to address that
facts.
too. I'm going to address
I gotta
that
have
too.
Facts.
I'm going to address that. Yeah. Who?
You have to treat people right. Maybe you can get 2 or 3 good ones that's gonna stick with you.
y'all get like 3 babysitters that you and him approve of together.
I've done that. I've tried to do that. It didn't work. People don't really be liking to deal with Martel.
So he's pushing them away, basically, what you're saying. He's pushing them away.
Yeah.
And he's doing this intentionally.
I think it's just him being in a hurt, terrible place.
First off, and then I had no choice, so we were filming, and then I filmed a scene with my attorney talking about full custody. And then somehow, some way, Melody heard about that, and next thing you know, in December, my son had got like a scratch on his head. He and we were playing around the table and stuff like that, but I got on to him too, though. But he bumped his head on the table and scratched his little head. And then, you know, instead of Melody giving me a call, she went straight to her attorney and said that I hit my son 25 times. I gave him 25 lashes, and also hit him upside the head with a back scratcher and made him bleed or whatnot. So she had me in court for that. And she didn't even call me to ask me what happened. So for 56 days, the judge took the kids away from me for 56 days because she accused me of that. We went to court and, you know, asked for us to have a mediation. And I just asked for 6 simple things. Like, no man watching the kids. And if you fly to town, make sure you call me before you call any other thing. So give me first right, you know, and I'm gonna do the same thing.
At least you can call and you be willing to watch your kids.
Right.
You got a lot of dads out here don't care about kids.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, if I was that type of father, then she'll be trying to chase me down then. If I was a dad that wasn't here, then she'll try to chase me down, you know. But she just said basically no, and she said she won't full custody.
she ain't gonna custody that.
I know, no. Because I asked for full custody because I didn't like some of the things that she was doing. That's what prompted her to say now she won't full custody. So we have to go to trial.
What?
Right.
With them y'all's kids, y'all should be able to work some out.
Oh, right.
Because, you know, to have somebody tell you how to do it with your kids, I wouldn't tell nobody.
It's horrible.
It's awful.
You know, I'm trying to talk to her like let's come to an agreement. She don't even want to do it. I'm like, why not? Why do we need to go and spend $40,000, $50,000? You know what I'm saying? My attorney sent me that $10,000 bill for 20-some days. I got mad at him. 20-some days. When we were in court, I said that I would much rather go to mediation so we can go ahead and resolve this instead of going to trial and things of that nature. Because to me, it's all unnecessary. Melody and her attorney, they objected to that, but the judge granted it to us or whatnot. So, you know, I paid for mediation. I sent over my request to Melody and her attorney. They stayed on it for about 30, 40 minutes to only send back, you know, a request of she just won't full custody. I'm like, what? So I see there was no compromising. So I told my attorney, we're not going back and forth. I left.
And don't tell me not to speak on kids. I'm going to speak on children. I'm going to speak on adults. I'm going to speak on real life.
Why are you wearing that ring that I got you in 2008?
The reason you got that ring that I bought you in 2010.
You did not buy this for me.
I did.
No, you didn't.
And you got it on your wedding finger as well. So
You did not buy me.
But he didn't pay for her birthday dinner. Then he asked him to cash app.
I guess you got the memo.
I just got this a year ago. Why you got the ring on?
So I'm manifesting.
Manifesting, child.
I want to be married again.
But
you know?
you should be manifesting with something of the new, not of the old. You know, since it was so bad anyway. You know, let you tell it.
Well, it wasn't so bad for me.
Obviously, that's what you say. That's how you act.
Yeah. But anyway, our marriage wasn't all bad.
Each other's good, got each other's back, and all that type of stuff. So
that's right. That's right.
That's what kept us together, having each other's back. And the thing is, Melody always had my back from, I guess, the beginning. I dropped out of school in, 04? I got back in 06, and Melody, she's one of the reasons that she helped fund my first semester, first 2 semesters of college when I went back to school. She loaned me, about $1,500?
Yep.
Woo, big timer.
Hey, that was something right there back in the day.
I tell you, both of us, she ain't had no money for real, loaning me $1,500.
Right, I was just working 2-3 jobs at the time, so I was able to, yeah.
Right. So but I tell you, now that done multiplied.
Over the years, continue to multiply.
That's right.
Yeah. Like you said, encouraging each other, having each other's back, that's so important in any relationship. And seeing each other through life's changes, life's growth, life's disappointments, life's heartaches. We've experienced so much together. Birthdays, people's anniversaries, our anniversaries. We've experienced death. We've experienced birth. You know, experiencing all of those things together.
That's right.
That's what makes your bond strong, going through life together.
That's right.
I mean, we had great times. Did everything together. I think that we really tried to make each other happy.
Biggest regrets is that I had 4 kids by a dude that never made me.
But talk freaky? Okay, I don't want to talk freaky in the marriage, you know? So
Really?
I think that's why it was very successful.
Oh, wow.
Our marriage was very successful. And one of the things that continuously it's bothering me that I stoop low in my own conscience to call someone, a woman, a peasant. So I'm going to retract that. I'm going to take that back. Shame on me for doing such a thing. I feel that that was like an all-time low for me, or me being a man to say something like that. I view all women as queens. I really do. Sometimes in relationships things don't go as planned, and people would say certain things, and even in friendships or anything, certain things.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna get on up out of here. I got a flight I gotta get on.
Chill out.
What else is there?
Because you're being so difficult.
I'm not being difficult, I'm being honest.
You know what I'm saying?
It's hard for me to say because according to the kids, it's always dad did this, dad did that.
How can my children gather that? Because Melody implanted that into
That's not true. Don't dare do that. I defend you more than I do
Mariah
anything else.
told me, Daddy, Mommy told me you have a girlfriend. Daddy, Mommy told me that you were out with this girl. I'm like why is Mommy telling you this?
Do your kids know about the other woman and your other son?
Melody's told them both things, the child
So if
and the
that's
other
accurate,
woman.
so let me say this. If that is accurate, I'm about to. If I told my children that you had a child, whenever we pulled up to West End Grill a few weeks ago, while you were there with your baby mama and your child, and my kids was crying, and I had to calm them down.
Why don't you drive over there?
I can paint the whole picture for you. No, you're pathetic, because here's the thing, I don't have to protect your life. The next thing I knew, my daughter Mariah had her window down, and her body was out saying, "Get away from my dad! Get away from my father!" So by the time I look up, I see it's him, his child, and his baby mother.
When Mariah saw you, your son, and your child's mother together.
It was from a distance, yeah.
So your daughter seeing her father, a woman, a child, just put two and two together.
No, she still don't know.
She still doesn't know.
Because I'm not about to do that. That ain't my place to tell.
But why haven't you told the kids yet that they have a brother?
I guess it just takes time.
You don't like my honesty. I'm being honest. Just because it's not what you want to hear, it's my truth.
It's kind of you saying to be difficult.
How am I being difficult?
It's okay.
We're not good. Period.
We're not good.
We're not good because, all the things that have taken place, me finding out certain things a year ago.
Why is that still playing a part in us right now? I'm about to go under, and you're talking about something that took place over a year ago.
But then still after the fact, one thing after the other. That's why we're
That's
not good.
typical relationship things right there.
Typical?
Yes, going through things. I'm not talking about what happened over a year ago. I'm talking about the other stuff that you're talking about after that.
Martell, it's not typical. You always have a comeback.
We can come back if you come back. The comeback group.
And see, everything's a joke to you. So what I need you to understand is you're gonna be downstairs. I'm gonna be upstairs. Downstairs because it's more convenient for you. And then whenever you're 3 weeks and you're able to get around a little bit more, then we're gonna have to figure out other arrangements.
Okay, we can talk about it right now. What other arrangements? What's the line? What you mean?
I think we need some time apart, obviously.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? I just said exactly what I mean. Because I feel devalued, I feel disrespected, I feel unappreciated, and I don't feel like,
Babe, I'm sorry. I don't want to talk no more. Just have a seat. I'm serious.
You don't want to talk anymore?
No, I don't. We're not friends anymore. Hey, Doc, how are you, sir?
I don't have a problem with your brother or Troy.
I don't know that because you're saying
Daddy,
something.
I just said I've been around them for 13 years. Like, we go there. I want to go see them just as much as you. I didn't want the kids around your brother all the time. That's all.
And you think you're better with the choices and things that they're around seeing you make and do and treat their mother?
The kids didn't see me do all of that.
They've seen you on FaceTime.
Well, they heard you on the phone talking to your dude.
No, they never have. Because I have a dude.
Liar.
I'm not a
The girls
liar.
told me that.
The girls did not tell you that. The girls didn't tell
Don't
you
lie
that.
to
You
me.
never said that to me until now, and I don't believe that.
Got heated, like always. Every time we get together, it's always something. So it's like, what are we gonna do? I know we go in opposite directions, but still we have to find some type of median for the kids, They've already been affected by us not being together. And it's only making things worse. I think for all of us, I love the hell out of you, know what I'm saying? I do. I wish this never happened. I miss us. I wish this was all a dream. I wish I was gonna wake up and...
You didn't tell me that.
Not all of it, Mel. I mean, I know you hurt, and I'm hurt going through things. Like me doing all that stupid stuff, it's like I never wanted this to be us.
What did you think it would be?
Because we had everything that we wanted. Everything was right. Everything was right.
Well.
Double back on, I'm not changing his name, because when he left my house, he told me, fuck you.
How am I being difficult?
I'm gonna let you go.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Give the kids the flowers, tell them they came from their mom.
Now, how about you just send them some?
Well, you know, I do send them things like food to your house at times, but I'm talking about give that
Girl,
to them.
be quiet. See what I'm saying? You always starting stuff.
Thank
Bottom line, I'm sitting down chilling with Sadar. Okay. Yep. And he's like, he hits me up like, hey man, you and Martel good? I'm like, yeah, we're good. He's like, you need to give him a call. I'm like, we're good.
How can you tell Sadar that we're good? You know we're not good.
The second I found out it wasn't, you know what I did?
You called me.
Why? That's what men do.
Yeah.
And what I'm sick about is the fact that I had to hear from Sadar and not from Martel. Wow.
Yeah.
I must have been pretty bad, whatever I did.
No, it's just like all the phony stuff. I don't like all the talking amongst you.
What are you talking about? Help me out with this. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll take it all the way back to the 47 acres. I mean, I know that's old stuff. I'll take it all the way back there.
We discussed that.
No, I know, but still, that fakeness still coming from you. I mean, a total fakeness. I go,
Okay,
I'm
y'all
back.
stole land. I don't
We
care
stole
what.
something. Like,
Okay,
what?
okay.
And people really believe
I
that.
check there's nothing
People
I've
really
not
believe
said.
that.
Well, it's the truth. And I said it to your face. How mad can you be at me? You must have thrown this whole damn friendship away.
I understand at times a man might lie to his wife because it's just so much to lose right there when you have a wife and children and things like that. But when you see the need to lie to a friend, you really have a problem then. Look, let me tell you, you were mentioning certain things about my infidelity.
No, I didn't. You're a damn lie. Because I took up for your ass on countless occasions.
What?
Oh,
Dude.
yeah, bro.
Okay.
Every time anyone ever did anything, I've always defended you.
And I don't play no wrestling, I don't play no
not
none of that.
wrestling.
So I feel that, no. I'm not gonna be playing a game with Marcel right now that I'm upset with him because it's gonna turn into something different other than hitting each other with these big Q-tips. Because if I would hit him a little too hard and a little too much.
Feel it. Here we go.
I like it. Stop, for real.
You're getting aggressive. Don't get aggressive with me. See how it works?
I don't like it.
Damn, man, I don't like that. Don't push like that again. Because if I your ass, you'll be mad.
I don't want to play with it.
Okay. Dude, chill, man. Dude, wrestling now. Chill, dude.
Hey.
When Martel called Tisha sweetheart in the meeting,
You can't just say me. It's
Sweetheart,
about
I
us.
can.
I'm not your
you can't,
sweetheart.
Yes, I can.
I think that was really out of line, highly unprofessional, and just flat out off the chain.
When we're talking to women, sometimes you say, no, sweetheart. We don't mean it like that. She said, hey, don't call me sweetheart. But you insisted that, no, I've got to keep calling you sweetheart because I wasn't wrong in this situation.
Sweetheart, that's something sweet.
No,
it's not. It's condescending, and that's why you said
It's not.
The first time, no. The first time, it wasn't condescending.
I've had to say it.
And I felt like, dang, why was she even trying to come at me?
Because it's condescending.
The first one was not condescending.
I wouldn't want anyone calling me sweetheart at a meeting.
Why would you say that? I mean, they do.
I've never heard him call me sweetheart in a meeting.
Okay.
So for me, as a young woman in business, I would be offended.
Anytime you're in a business meeting with female and you being a male and you say the word sweetheart, it's condescending because it's almost making it seem like you're out of your league in this area.
Hey, and actually, I thought a lot of y'all was out of y'all league in that area. A lot of y'all didn't know what y'all
You
talking
should've just
about.
called everybody sweetheart.
Right, sweetheart.
Martel doesn't really get it, but if he disrespects my wife again, I'm going to show him who the sweetheart is.
No, I'm sorry. You're very passive aggressive with her, and then you know she's gonna react. So then it turns into the same.
What's y'all's gonna react? What's y'all's No, I'm sorry.
No.
Women can't disrespect me like that. That's what I'm saying. That's why I be having a chat.
You're not listening. This is the problem. I wasn't even finished. No. Well, I wasn't between them two. I wasn't, but you can't uphold for Melody every time either. I don't uphold for Melody. What are you doing right now? I'm telling him what he needs to do. Tell him what he needs to do. But Miss Marlene. That's not your husband. Miss Marlene, or your ex-husband. You were not there last night. Miss Marlene, you weren't there.
Well, y'all been doing Disney. She's a sweet girl, you know what I'm saying? But still, don't get beside yourself when you're stepping at me. Because, baby, you don't know me like that. And I am a mother. And I am Martell's mother.
That's between them two. But listen,
But you ain't
Miss
got to speak
Marlene,
on her behalf.
I'm not. I'm speaking on my behalf about the conversation that we had. Don't do that, Miss Marlene. I'm talking about the conversation that me and him had. You weren't there. He jumped in.
In all reality, we were there to celebrate our anniversary.
Happy anniversary to y'all.
So
always hanging up on my phone.
No, that's not true. That's not true because he's my friend too. Don't do that. I always talk to him. I never.
Martel.
Believe me, Martel demands attention.
Don't do that.
And he gets that.
Oh, yes. Okay. Well, just like my mom just said, don't talk at me.
I always talk to you, and then you go below the belt and talk about stuff that you shouldn't be talking about.
I'm thankful for my mom being right there at that moment and stepping up because I don't want to raise my voice at Destiny, you know? But her raising her voice at me, you know, it's not cool.
Years ago, Marcel was fat.
I know, right?
Marcel was 70 pounds heavier, no beard. Which ones too? He was short. He was short. Oh, you want to joke? No, that's a. Oh, you want to joke? That's I came down here.
So wait, what?
Don't say that.
And then Kimmy had to come steal you away.
See, that's his narrative.
No.
Kimmy saved it. No, there's somebody Kimmy minutes. Again. That's what Martell started. Okay, go ahead.
No one was
So I want to just clarify things for the new girl. At the end of the day, it was convenient for Martel to spread the rumor that I was a side chick, simply so he could shift the focus from his own extramarital affairs. And I get it, because it was convenient, and it looked like it worked.
Okay, you want to bring up what I've done in the past. Don't forget, I mean, like, she was the same situation.
What you mean, the same situation?
She was a side chick.
Marcel, I need you to stop talking sometime. Marcel's drunk ass knows that I was never a side chick. I don't know why Tiffany brought it up. I don't know where Tiffany got it from. I don't care if I'm in Las Vegas or Huntsville. It's not funny, Marcel.
Appreciate y'all inviting us out here to Vegas. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, Martel, real talk, man. Dog, my heart goes out to you for the going through, but man, you handle champ, dog.
But it is better on the other side, right, man?
It is better on the other side.
Or the second time around. I'm talking about the same person.
Reintroduction.
Right. Non-side chick-ish. No, I was saying, because you corrected me.
She wanted you give me again.
Martel, you're the one that started that rumor. Man, that was 2 years ago.
Even address Martel.
Let me make some clarity here for everyone. I have never been a side chick, and I'll never be a side chick.
Mother when having no side chick up in his mouth.
I don't know where you're getting all your information from.
Let me tell you something. It's from Martel.
In your face.
It came directly from Martel. Hey guys, Martel had an evil place in his life where he was telling lies to everybody.
But he said he didn't stop
He did it with a straight face though. Hey Martel, what is the lie?
Martel, if I was you, I would take your mic off. I'm about to dunk your
It's him. It's Marcel.
Martel always points the finger at me.
What did I lie about?
You said he was a side chick.
You the one told us she was a side chick. Let's play around though. He the one said
You need to take your mic off.
I'm sorry, Kimmy. Are you
But you keep saying it. Like you keep joking like it's a joke.
She pointed at you, said side chick. What's wrong with being a side chick?
First of all,
whatever, Marcel. Nobody knows side chick.
They're getting ruthless out here.
And this juncture is really not even funny no more.
It's kind of funny.
It's not funny.
Not about you, but in general.
Is that as funny as you having a side baby?
Right.
Is that funny? Oh, okay. I guess it's funny to you, but I don't see Tisha laughing.
For the tea.
Why you want to shoot stuff down and make me look horrible right now?
Why do you think everything is always about making you look a certain
Well,
way?
okay, to make you look good.
No, it's about
Okay.
being honest.
Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. 'Cause the love you give, you can't replace.
It's not in the
In the case of anybody.
That's why I spend my life